No, nobody does care. In fact, I have great respect for Senator Corker, but if he was so concerned about the debt, why did he vote for the tax reform package? Added $1.5 trillion to the debt.
But he's been a pain to Trump because he keeps trying a couple of these different. Look, he's leaving. He's going to be done. He's kind of thrown his hands up and said, "I got into the Senate to focus on this." He tried a few times to push back over the past year, so nothing happened. He became kind of a persona non grata. He's done.
Well, he is done, but he could have made a stand, and I think he would have taken a few people along with him. He was always our best deficit hawk in the Senate, but he took a pass on the tax reform bill, totally unpaid for, totally outrageous. $363 billion of tax breaks for real estate developers. Who needed that?
Yeah, but it's not just about the tax bill, Governor, as you know. I mean, you could point to the last
administration
administration plus this one. No, but it's about the whole trajectory of how we got here, and that indicts every administration up through this one, going back to the last time we had a surplus with President Clinton. So, again,
Absolutely,
it's just they're only going to respond to the voting base, and it doesn't feel like this is an issue the public cares that deeply about.
Because the public doesn't look down the road. But in 5 or 10 years down the road, when our debt gets way up there, way beyond what's safe, we're going to have to cut social programs. So all my progressive friends who say, let's spend money, the debt doesn't matter, they're wrong. Because when the debt gets high enough, there's going to be no money for social programs. People who care about military spending, remember, that's discretionary spending too. There's going to be less money for military spending. And how about our leverage when we do trade talks? For example, with China, how much leverage did we have when China knows that the new debt that we're accruing, we're going to have to go to them to buy our debt?
Well, and let me bring Mike in here on this for a second. Mike, as you know, I'm sort of obsessed with the pension issue just because, to the governor's point, I don't know how it gets resolved. It's just this thing that hangs out there, growing larger. We know that it's going to be unsupportable at some point, and it's an analogous to the entitlement issue on the federal deficit side. But what's anybody going to do about it right now?
Well, what's interesting to me is people who were very concerned about debt levels and the deficits and the structural problem for a long time said, if we don't do anything about this, we're going to end up like Japan. What's interesting about it is now people look at Japan and say, maybe there's no pain associated with this massive debt to GDP levels. If you can kind of print your own currency, you can make good on. Interest rates are very low there. Now, I'm not saying that's correct, but it's very fascinating that that's the direction the debate seems to be shifting.